Yo, this is the captain speaking. Welcome back to a next Fishing Planet video for Skarland Fjord, Norway. In today's video, we're covering how to get the unique Porbeagle sharks. And as we know, as we're trying still for them fish at the moment, anywhere that's 800 plus feet deep, that's where they are. And we're past 1,000 feet deep, that's where the Greenland sharks will be at. So 800 plus Porbeagles, and from 1,000 feet over, that's Greenland territories. Now, we only found one spot that give us the unique, and everywhere else we tried are pretty much the trophies. Now, for the baits we used so far, is the large gutted baits. The blues work as well, but and the large fish strips, but the gutted bait's been the one that's been giving me the uniques, and there are a few peak times they bite on. So here we go. The peak times I've caught most of them on, if I can get them together, is day 4. That's the best day I've got the uniques on. Day 4 in the morning from 6 to 7 a.m. And the wind direction has been so far is the southeast and east wind. So day 4 is the best day I've got the uniques on. Day 5 is a day that I caught youngs, commons, trophies, lots of them. They're very active on day 5. However, we haven't yet caught a unique on this peak, but it's very active. And the good thing is with these peak right here, not so much Greenland sharks bite on them. You will have bites, just not many of them. The hook size we go with is from a 14 to a 18-aught hook. I've caught a few uniques on the 18-aught hook and one unique on the 16-aught hooks. Yes, I know the 18-aught hook is big, but they go for it. Now, here are the spots that we tried so far. Y'all will know the first spot, and it's the best spot ever. It's where you catch the Greenland ancient shark, or the ancient Greenland shark. So zoomed in, and it's down in the same spot. Everyone been catching the monster fish for the first mission. In this area, you can catch the unique Porbeagles and the unique Greenland shark themselves. So that's my second marker. Trophies, unique Greenland shark, that's coming up soon. Not the unique. So this is the only spot we have tried so far that give us the unique. The hottest spot we have, like down here, is pretty much trophies. That's one. And I think up here is also next spot as well. They're pretty much in deep waters, as I mentioned, from within 800 plus feet. And this is a marker from Keisha. What's this one? That's Keisha marker right there. So they're everywhere, but uniques are so rare to come by, and the only spot we get them in is the spot where I catch the ancient Greenland shark on the peak times we tell you guys, which are the 2 in the morning. On the southeast is very good on the east wind, and the midday hump, which only gives trophies, youngs, and commons. And I don't use the steel leaders, but if you guys want to break anything, go for them because when you catch two fish, you can't fight both of them. If you hooks if you upset both of them, you will eventually lose one of them. So steel leaders can be used. I don't use them, but if you guys want to break anything, go for them. Yes, sir. And just keep in mind, this is just for now. We'll be working on the Porbeagle's unique more if we can find a more guaranteed spot and update this guide. But for now, I know y'all want the sharks, so let's make this one out there and let you guys go try for them. However, I have a few more tips pertaining to the Porbeagle sharks and the community. I want to say thanks to the community for watching, for being there, trying for these sharks, especially Brianna and Keisha for going around testing different peak times and trying to get this guide more guaranteed. It's not guaranteed yet because these things are very slow. The peak time can be very slow as well, but it's the only peak time I have caught the unique sun. So keep in mind, guys, it won't be super fast bat rate on this double hump peak time, but the midday, like 12, 1 p.m., that's more faster. It's just no uniques, more of the young, the commons, and the trophies. That's the faster bite rate, the one on, and we'll be getting the uniques on is very slow, but they're there. And yeah, just be patient. The next thing is they can bite on the way down. They can bite mid water or top water if they want to. So not because they're in 800 plus feet of water mean that you have to always let the bait sink. I do that sometimes and it worked, but also on the drop, mid water, these Porbeagle sharks will hit your bait as well. And the last and very important tip that is very annoying, that when you hear in the deep waters, you will hear that bell ring. So, it's going to be dinging 24/7. You may think it's not a fish. You may think it is a fish. It could be the weather as well because these sharks love the rough weathers. However, what I recommend is when the bell is going off but the rod tip ain't bending, just take it up, hold it, because when the fish is on it, it ought to hook set the fish in the reel. So you don't have to hook set or the reel to scare the fish off. Just hold it in your hand and that will kick in the reel if there's a fish on. And most times there is a fish there. It's just you have to be lucky to catch them that way. So when the bell's ringing, just take it up, don't hook set. If nothing is there, just place it back down in the rod holder. I know it's very annoying to hear the bells ring 24/7, but welcome to Norway. This is something we've been doing and dealing with from day one of release. With that said, man, forget y'all sharks. Be patient with them. Not a fast biting fish. Just keep in mind, and they're mainly in 800 plus feet of water. We're in 1,000 plus. But on this peak time, in this deep area, in the ancient Greenland monsterfish spot, is the only spot with the peak time I mentioned earlier that have been producing the fish. So go get them. And my apologies on the video quality. It's in HDR and Fishing Plant isn't supported by HDR, so it's going to be looking washed out. But the guy should show you what to do, the fish, and the easy stuff to go to the spot and try yourself. Hopefully YouTube can buffer that out and make it into a HDR video. Thanks for watching. Yo, hold up, wait a minute. Did you drop a like and subscribe to the channel as yet? Oh, hell no. If not, now is the time to do so.